Marufuku, my old haunt here in Austin, Texas, in the old part of Mueller, Old Mueller Airport. We're gonna get number 2 right here. So this place isn't really like a spicy ramen shop, so I opted to go for just mild ramen. But it did say this right here is the spice that you use to bring the spice to the level that you want. That is not for me. Appetizer has arrived. Check this out. Oh, yeah. Taste of hoisin, scallion, kewpie mayo. Good tare on this thing. So my bowl has arrived. How beautiful is that? Nothing else. Apologize to the pork. Did you see the fire and brimstone that's underneath this aromatic oil? I gotta try this. I gotta get in this. Oh my goodness. You can smell the tatsu-ya off the noodles, 4 or 5 noodles. That's just phenomenal. It's fucking packed. That was legit. So here we are now in my old hood. Mueller looks different these days. That shit was hot. Did you see the steam that came off? As soon as I parted the ways in that aromatic oil, the steam came off and it was billowing. It was hot as hell. And I think it's a specialty of those bowls. Those bowls are hot as hell. That was amazing. Really high quality ramen. Nothing vanilla or bland about it. It did need spice. I tasted negi oil. And as the further that I went, the more surprises I had. There was sprouts at the bottom of the bowl. There was a plentiful amount of kikurage mushrooms in the bowl. Another thing that was the chashu. The chashu had a mix of like some thin cut chashu, but then some thick boy chashu. That shit was so good. So good. That was an experience. I love sitting at a ramen bar and getting to eat ramen. I never get to do it now that I have kids, but that was an experience. Absolutely great experience. Marufuku, you have my heart. Thank you so much for that night, guys. That was an experience. I'm gonna try to do the same at Tatsu-Ya, see if that flies. The newest Tatsu-Ya, right down by my house. There's only one way to find out. Let's do this. I figure the only real comparison in town is gonna be the OG. Literally, the OG. And here it's only 12 bucks. Ramen Tatsu-Ya has been an absolute staple of ramen in Austin for well over a decade. I've been going to them for well over 8 years, and honestly, they've never missed. The Ramen Tatsu-Ya has been an institution of ramen in Austin for well over a decade. I've eaten here dozens of times, and honestly, they never, ever miss. What I just ordered is pretty much on par with what I had at Marufuku earlier, and honestly, it was 12 bucks. I'm curious to see what's left. So what I got tonight was the OG, the original, the OG, the tonkatsu. They claim it's gonna be 40 hours, no, 60 hours long cooked tonkatsu. That's nuts. Beautiful. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be perfect. Thank you. Thank you. This flavor is so distinct. You can't mistake this for anything. Now the biggest problem I used to have with this ramen was the short and straight noodles, but that's actually regional. See, in terms of ramen, this is actually one of my formative experiences. My first bowl of ramen was here in Austin only 10 years ago, right in the Tatsu-Ya, the original one on newcomer. That changed my life. This bowl is exactly that same bowl of ramen. Every bit the quality, every bit the flavor. Right, real talk. Here's the thing. Ramen Tatsu-Ya is making their own cinematic universe all over Austin. This is the newest ramen shop here in South Austin, and lovely. It's like 4 miles away from my house, really close to my house. But it's not even the newest Tatsu-Ya here in Austin. Just last week they debuted Ramen Tatsu-Ya Barbecue, which isn't really my thing, but this is. This is phenomenal. Continues to be phenomenal. Has always been phenomenal. It's a fantastic value at the price. Looking around, the ambiance is better. The noodles I prefer. The chashu I prefer. The toppings, optionals, yeah, I think I'm gonna stay a Tatsu-Ya customer. This is fantastic. It doesn't get any better than this.